Hi gorgeous, and a very happy Frugal Friday to you, and Save Money September. If you are not aware, every single video I'm putting out this month on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays will be drugstore themed. So please make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss out on any videos coming out this month. Today we're reviewing the top rated makeup products from Makeup Revolution that I was able to find on Ulta's website. So what I did was I sorted these by top rated and the Makeup Revolution brand. And I looked for products that had received over 100 reviews because I did a video not too long ago with best-selling makeup products from some other brand. I think it was Fenty Beauty, I forget. But they didn't have enough reviews on them, and several of you pointed that out to me, and I thought that was a really excellent point. So I wanted to make sure that these were very well-reviewed products. And what I'll be doing is I'll show you an up-close application. I've also included a wear test at the end, and I will let you know if these are all that they are cracked up to be or not. First top-rated Makeup Revolution product I have to share with you is their Golden Bar eyeshadow palette. There are 16 eyeshadows in this palette, and you may remember it from my drugstore eyeshadow palette collection video. I had mentioned that I've never used it, so this is a first for me. Unfortunately, I have to reference it by this little plastic sheet of names. I really hate these. I'm going for a gold look with the eyes today because I'm going to be wearing red lips later, so be holiday themed, Christmas in September. First shade I want to use in this palette is this one right here, a light gold. There's so many golds to choose from in here. And I'm applying that on the lid directly. And I think I need to apply this one wet. I really want to intensify the eyeshadow. So I'm going to spritz my brush with a makeup setting spray. I'm using the one from Cat Beauty. That's much better, and now I can see the eyeshadow. This is going to be a very simple look. If you know me, you know by now that my looks are not complex. I like to make it easy both for beginners and people who just don't have a lot of time to spend. I mean, if you want to spend 45 minutes on your eyes, girl, go for it. I just don't have that kind of time anymore. It's a little too gold for me. I want to tone this down a little bit. I just don't want this blazing gold look. So I'm going to take this eyeshadow up at the top here, and I'm going to layer it over that gold to help bring it down a notch. Much better. I mean, you could leave it the other way too if you wanted to, but you can see what I mean. It made it more of a silver gold as opposed to this yellow gold over here. Next shade I'm taking from this palette is this one in the corner here. And I'm going to apply that into the crease. All the eyeshadows in this palette are shimmery. I will warn you now, if you do not like shimmery eyeshadows, you may not care for this one. And that's the trouble I'm having with it right now, is that what do I use in the crease? I don't want to shimmer in the crease. I mean, that's what I'm using, but it's typically not what I go for. I'm going to take a mixture of this shade and this shade and apply them into the outer V. I'm just not really caring for the colors in here or the application that I'm getting, which is really sad because I normally really love Makeup Revolution eye products, and I'm not really, I want to add in a neutral matte crease so badly, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna have to live with this today. Ugh, you know what? I'm not going to live with this today. I don't like the look. I'm taking it off. Sorry, it's just, I don't like this palette. I'm sorry. For those who were looking forward to a wear test with that, ugh. I have other videos to film today, and I really did not feel confident with that look on. It just, Okay, that's much better. For those who are interested, for the look I'm wearing here, I used the Milani Bold Obsessions palette, which I will be reviewing shortly. I took the shade Sands of Time, applied it on the inner 2/3 of the lid. I used Brunettes Have Fun on the outer third of the lid, and then I used the shade Sweet as Honey in the crease. And back to Makeup Revolution we go. One of the other top-rated products that was on Ulta's website for Makeup Revolution is the Brow Pomade, and I picked up the shade Blonde. They do give you a little applicator to use for application, so I figured I would use that. And I'm using the angled tip of that applicator brush. I am going to apply it into the brows. Having a bad brow day. It's like my hairs are all over the place. They had a party last night while I was sleeping. Well, I'm liking how this product is applying, and it's very pigmented, real easy to work with, by the way. It looks pretty natural too. I like it, and it's a pretty good color match for my complexion. Next top rated product from Makeup Revolution is their Ultra Blush Palette. And this is their Golden Spice 2 Rose Gold Palette. Look at that. I really want to use this shade right here, but the next product I have to review for you is a highlighter palette, so I think I'm going to stick more matte. So I'll probably use this one, but I still want to swatch that gold. Oh, let me see. I want to see. Oh my goodness, look at that. Let's swatch some other ones. This is the peach. Oh, I bet this one's pretty too. Woohoo! And what else? Oh, the pink. Love. Oh my goodness, look at that pigment. You know what? The peach is not too shimmery, so I'm going to use this one on my cheeks. Don't want it to compete too much with the highlighter palette that I'm getting ready to use next. Goodness, look at that. Peach and gold eyes. Oh, yes. Oh, that's pretty. It's got a subtle glow to it. A little bit of highlighter already in it. Gorgeousness. Okay, for the highlighter palette that I have to share with you, this is the one that was done in collaboration with Soph, who is a YouTuber here who does nails, I believe. And I really loved her eyeshadow palette collaboration that she did with Makeup Revolution. So when I saw that this was one of the top rated products on Ulta's website, I hands down wanted to try it. Now it's only going to be a matter of deciding which highlighter I want to use. I'm almost drawn to this gold. Oh goodness. This purple looks pretty too. Ooh, that is nice. Let's swatch some other ones while we're at it. We're just gonna have a little swatch fest here. Yes. Okay, that's a pinky rose gold. I'm hoping it comes across on camera. Look at that. I'm gonna stick with the gold though because we have gold going on in the eyes, so I don't want to deviate too much. I'm taking a little bit. I probably don't need much. No, I did not. Well, hello, beautiful. Ooh, I didn't even put the brush back in. I simply took what I had on the brush and look at that. Wow. This reminds me a lot of the Sleek palette. How pigmented that one was. Yeah. Last product I have to test out is one of their iconic matte lipsticks. This is in the shade Red Carpet, another one that was very highly rated on Ulta's website. A lot of people seem to really love this formula. I do have a lip balm on, so see if I can get the residual off. So this goes on. Ooh, yes. It has a very soft feel on the lips right when you first apply it. No trouble getting that one to go on, though. I tell you what, it went on like a champion. We'll see if it dries down fully matte. Right now it doesn't feel matte. Yeah, it's not. All right, we're gonna wear these products all day and I'll come back at the end of the video to show you the complete 9-hour wear test, and I'll let you know if these really are worth getting or not. I swear though, the highlighter makes me look like I have been working out. It's some serious glow going on there. Beginning with that Golden Bar palette, I really don't need to tell you how I feel about this one. This was a complete dud to me. I did not like that every single shade in here was a shimmer finish. And to me, when you buy an eyeshadow palette, the whole purpose of buying a palette is so that you can create an entire look using just that palette. So to me, this really missed the mark for those qualities alone. There should have been some matte transition shades in here, something. It just a little better put together. I was very disappointed by it. On a more positive note, the brow pomade, if I had 4 thumbs up, I would give it them. Not only did I really like the application with this, it was such a creamy, smooth consistency. It's very easy to apply. The final look was really natural on the brows. I thought it was fantastic for the price of this stuff, and it lasted all day too. It didn't move, didn't budge, and just all around really excellent product here. The blush palette in the shade Golden Spice 2, that rose gold palette, love. Now the pigment was very strong when I first applied it onto my cheeks, but I noticed that it did fade a little bit by the end of the day. That could be because I didn't apply too much, but personally, I really am just so happy with the colors in this palette and the consistency of them that didn't bother me. The next product was the SophX highlighter palette, and whoa, whoa. Not only was the quality insane with these highlighters, I looked like a doggone disco ball. I mean, the foundation I was wearing that day didn't really hold up that well, so of course I looked like a grease ball for the rest of my face, and the highlighter was still really popping, so ooh, I was shiny. You see why? You see why I don't really care for highlighter? Because I got it. It's built in. But if you're into highlighter, definitely it's a really great quality palette, and you will not be disappointed in it at all. Last product was the lipstick. The iconic matte lipstick in the shade Red Carpet. I really loved this color. And when I wore this in my e.l.f. declutter video that was posted this past Monday, a lot of you were complimenting me on this shade. This is what I was wearing. I love the color. I found it not to dry down fully matte, and I guess what they mean by matte is that it looks matte, but just be aware that it will transfer, and you could probably see a little bit of that around my lips at the end of the day check-in. But it didn't feather and it didn't bleed, so 5 stars for this one. Really enjoyed it. And if you're interested in any of the products that I mentioned today, I will have all of them listed for you below. Let me know what you thought about them. Let me know if you've tried any of these out or what your most favorite Makeup Revolution product is. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos in Save Money September, and I look forward to seeing you again very soon. Have a wonderful and blessed weekend.